For those of you that collect data with ATVs or sight vision systems, you may find that you get too many points to manage. The TML store has developed a TML called gridthin. This TML creates a DTM grid of the highest or lowest points in a grid cell. Let me demonstrate how this works. In this project, points were collected using the train log of the sight vision system. There are 117,682 points in this DTM. The gridthin TML will examine the data and relayer one point in a grid cell to a new layer. You may specify the grid size and whether you want the highest or lowest elevation relayered. Type gridthin at the command line. I will select the points by layer. I want to relayer the high points in each grid cell to a layer called high. Grid cell is looking at each cell and relayering the highest point to the layer called high. I'll isolate the high layer so that you can see. Let's run gridthin again, but this time relayer the lowest points in each cell to a layer called low. I'll change the colors of the high and low layers so that it is easier to visualize what happened. I will also turn on the labels. Let's end this demo by looking at a 3D view of a small area of this high layer.